Good evening and welcome to the Oliveboard platform. My name is Marut Sharma, your logical reasoning expert, and we are here today to practice this kind of a, I've named it super mock, but it's just like a practice session of logical reasoning, right? So we'll be practicing some mixed questions and we'll start from today and gradually build up on this as we are moving forward, because next week also I have planned some sessions like this only. Now that the notifications are out, it's better that so practice is the need of the hour. I am just saying this repeatedly. So we'll start focusing on that, and then gradually somewhere in between I'll keep bringing my theory sessions, my topic wise sessions, so that it becomes more and more clear. Okay. Hi Dinesh, good evening. So before we start, quick heads up. Why heads up? That a quick reminder of your duties that in this session you have to hit the, wait, just give me a moment. I'll show something to you because that is also very important. So first of all, hit the like button right away, provided you're liking what we are bringing for you. Share this video across platforms wherever you're a part of, so that other students who are preparing for these examinations can also benefit from these videos. Do comment, guys. Leave comments after the videos end, because that actually helps us to develop and work better on our content and on our presentation skills. And I would say, I'm talking about me personally here. So your feedback actually motivates me to further improve my sessions to customize it as per your needs and requirements. So do that, and don't forget to subscribe. Most important. Okay. So if you're looking for the PDF of this session, the PDF will be available on the Oliveboard application, and Oliveboard application will download the updated version. And in the drop down here, of course, you'll log in. In the drop down here, you'll select your examination, that is SSC here. Bottom right corner, you will see the option of courses. You'll click on that. And as soon as you do that, this page will open right here with all the details of all the running courses. If you're a paid student, you will see your paid courses also here. But if you're not a paid student, if you're a free student, then you will see additional free courses here, which are not only from YouTube, but on the application, we have other free courses as well. So go ahead and check that. Actually very valuable and useful. And if you scroll down here, you'll come to this tab, YouTube class PDFs, where you will see the name of the session, conducted by which faculty, what time, what date, and the option of PDF. Click on that, the PDF is all yours, right? So let's start. But before we start, this slide, the results in itself speak for themselves. So if you are starting your preparation with this platform, you are actually at the right place, on the right time. Okay, let's start with the very first question. So you have to give a quick glance to the series as well. Okay. Don't just assume that this is a normal English alphabet, because even if I change one alphabet, if I change Q and R here, while reading you will never be able to understand if you have not gone through it carefully. Don't go very slow, but give a rough glance through so that you are well aware of any changes which have happened. So I think there are no changes. This is the normal English alphabet. They are asking you that which letter is exactly midway between F and P. Okay, so F is 6, P is 16. Can we do this? So the 11th letter, that is K, should be in the middle. So F is here, P is here, and K should be in the middle. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely correct. So it's that simple. Option C is the right answer. Okay. 6th letter, 16th letter, add them, divide by 2. If the sum was odd, increase by 1, divide by 2. Next. There are some very interesting questions here also. Very good, Argamita. Excellent. Long time no see. Anyways, hopefully your preparation is going fine. How are all of you guys? Okay, see, this one is actually pretty interesting. Now here, for 6 and 600, one thing comes to your mind is that this is somewhere being multiplied by 100 probably. 100, 101 something. But that is not happening here. Okay. What you can do is, if you look at this number carefully, sometimes I have actually made my students, you know, when I ask you to write the special number series, I ask you to write all these numbers also, 2n cube, 3n cube, so that you know. Okay. And if you know, then you know that 216 multiplied by 3 is equal to 648, which is very close to this. Okay, if in the special numbers list you had this, you would know this instantly. Correct, Argamita, very good. So what is the logic happening here is 6 cube is being multiplied by 3 and we are subtracting 2 from it to get 646. Same is happening here. So from 5 cube, if you multiply it by 3 and we subtract 2, 125 into 3, so it's 375 minus 2, 373. Option A is the correct answer. Okay, next. Sure, no problem, Argita. I was just kidding. See, why I usually ask this in my sessions when I see my old students is to let them know that I know you are my students, that I see you around, that I notice you. A lot of times I can't take names while the classes are running, but that does not mean that I ignore my students. I know everybody. Right? Like Dinesh is a regular, Argamita is a regular, Mishra ji is a regular in the Hindi sessions. So there are a lot of students. 6 children playing Ludo, namely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, 1 and 5 are brothers. So 1 and 5 are brothers. 6 is the sister of 5. 6 is the sister of 5. 3 is the only son of one's father's brother. One's father's brother's only son is 3. And 2 and 4 are daughters of the only brother of 3's father. How is 4 related to 1? Sister. Array. Okay, now in first go, this might not click you initially, instantly. Yes, absolutely right. Good. But if you observe carefully, what will happen is you will see this. The 25 and 200, they are multiplied by 8. Just try. If you multiply this by 8, it's very close. It goes to 192. So you're increasing by 3. Okay. If you multiply this by 8, so this is 208. Again increasing by 3. So we know what is the odd one out now. 36 into 8. Plus 3. So my answer is option C. Next. Correct. So first letter we know, M, N, O, P, Q. Okay. Second is 16 plus 2, 18 plus 2, 20 plus 2, 22 plus 2. So that's 24x. Okay. Now the next is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. QXO. QXO, we have only one option, that is option A. Okay, bottle is written as 81. Add up the letters of bottle. So 2, 15, 20, 20, 12, 5. 15, 5 is 20, 20 into 3, 60. 60 plus 14 is 74. Now 74 and 81 seems to be long gain. But if you also take the reverse one, it's not going to come closer like this. Okay. And 74 plus 7 is giving me my 81. Okay, let's come back to the person. So this is 16, 5, 18, 19, 15, 14. So this is 20, 39, 57, 87, right? 87 plus 30. No, this is not making sense. Oh yes, it is. Got it. So what is happening here is this 7 is basically the sum of the first and the last letter. This 30 is basically the sum of the first and the last letter. So the logic is sum of all the place values plus first and last letter. So banana, we have B-A-N-A-N-A plus B plus A. This is what we have got to do. So 2, 1, 14, 1, 14, 1. So 15, 15, 30 and 3. 33 plus 3, 36. Option B is the correct answer. Next. Observe carefully. This is an interesting one. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Correct. So the figure is here. Just careful observation will give us our answers. It's right here. Rotation is not allowed. Option A is the correct answer. If rotation was allowed, there were a lot of triangles in all these figures. But since rotation is not allowed, this is the only one. This is verbal question. Don't pick up the pens, just verbally try to solve this. See, it's a simple question, absolutely. Verbally, if you see, Chanchal was 8th from the front, Prince was 11th from the back. Now, the moment they switch places, so Chanchal is 11th from the back basically, and now Chanchal is 22nd from the front. What are the total number of people? 22 plus 11 minus 1, that is 32. But if you want to still write it, you can do that. Chanchal is 8th from the front, let's say from here. And this guy is 11th from the back. Who? What's the name? Prince. And now they both change position. So Chanchal is here now and Prince is here. And this guy has now become 22nd from the front. So what is the total? 11 plus 22 minus 1 is equal to 32. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. Correct, good. Okay, look for movement patterns. S is coming here, D is going here, this is coming here, this is coming on the top, and these two are exchanging positions. That's it. And this will be repeated here, but we don't need that. What about this one? So these two are exchanging positions, these two are exchanging positions, and these two are exchanging positions. So similarly, these two will exchange positions. So we'll have arrow on the top, D next, arrow on the top, D next, only one option, option D. Okay, next. Extremely easy. This particular question also can be done verbally. If you observe carefully, you will get your answer. Correct, very good. Verbally only you will get your answer. You don't have to actually check it out. Correct. Right, so if you see clearly, 42 divided by 7 is 6. Okay, minus 64 plus 66. So this is 6 plus 2 is 4 is 8. We need minus 2. Instead of plus, if we have minus, instead of minus, if we have plus, this will become minus 2, it will become 4. As simple as that, just change plus and minus, done. So in these questions, always solve them first. People refrain from solving it if they already know it's wrong. Array, you have to solve it to understand what needs to be changed, and don't solve it completely. Always solve it partially. Okay. Mirror image. Mirror is held on the right side, be careful. So if mirror is kept at the right hand side, top two arrows will be white only here. Not, this is not happening here, not happening here. Oh my god, not happening here. This is this simple. Option A is the correct answer. Cool. So which given figures are possible? Okay, which given figures are possible? So we'll see U is opposite to I, A is opposite to Z, and E is opposite to O. Right? Now ZIO can be formed. So A can be formed. If A can be formed, this is gone, this is gone. With A, C can definitely be formed. Just check for D now. Just check for D. So B cannot be formed, C can be formed. Just check for D, IUO. IUO cannot be formed, so only option A is the correct answer. Cool. Next. Okay, how is Rajesh related to Vijay? We have done this question in some other session also. Okay, how is Rajesh related to Vijay? So Rajesh is the only son of Vijay's mother-in-law. See, observe carefully, okay? So Vijay's spouse, Vijay's mother-in-law. Rajesh is the only son of Vijay's mother-in-law. So probably this can be Rajesh. So Vijay can be his wife, or Vijay can be the husband. Vijay can be married to his wife. This is Vijay's mother-in-law. And Rajesh is the only son. Now there are two possibilities here. From statement 1, we can say that how is Rajesh related to Vijay? Either husband or brother-in-law. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. 2, Veena is Rajesh's only sister. Does not help. Okay, does not help. But when we take both of them together, then what will happen? Veena is Rajesh's only sister. So in this case, Veena can be the sister. And in this case, Veena can be the sister. So it's still not clear. It's still not clear. We are still at the same position. Okay. You cannot assume Vijay to be a male. Maybe Vijay is the name of a female also. Right? So data in both 1 and 2 together are not sufficient to answer the question. Pattern completion. Correct, absolutely right. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. We have revised, we have done this question before. So here, this is the mirror image. Okay. So for mirror image of this, water image, I mean, longer arrow on the top, smaller arrow at the bottom. So only happening here. So this is the correct answer. So all metals are gold. All jewelry are gold. All gold are ornaments. Some ornaments are jewelry, absolutely right. Some metals are jewelry, not at all. All jewelry are ornaments, absolutely right. So only 1 and 3 follow. Option A is the correct answer. If I had written some metals as jewelry is a possibility, then it would have been right. Okay, so 8 people sitting in 2 parallel rows. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 sitting facing each other. So that's how this is. B, C, D, E sit in the same row facing south. So B, C, D, E sit here. And the other 4 are H, I, J, K. H, I, J, K. Cool. C sits the extreme left end of the row. So extreme left end is this. C sits, oh God. C sits here. Exactly opposite I. H sits to immediate left of I. K sits at the extreme left end of their row and is exactly opposite D. B sits between D and E. Simple. Who sits exactly opposite H? E. Option A is the right answer. Easy question. Correct. Good. Okay, correct. So there can be various ways to this. What is being done is that you can divide 441 by 63. So you get 7. You multiply this by 7 to get 49. You divide 14 by 14. You get 7. You multiply this by, you get 1. Multiply this by 7. You get 7. So you can pick up anyway. Either you can divide 14 by 7. You get 2. You multiply that by 7. You will get this. That also can be done. Not a problem. So you multiply 56 by 28. You get 2. And you multiply this by 7, you will get 14. So option B is the one which follows the given set. Correct. Yeah. So any approach you take, not a problem. HMDP and KHTZ. Then which of the following option is not correct? H is greater than D. H is greater than D, it's correct. Z is less than H, absolutely correct. P is less than M. P is less than M, yes. Z is greater than K, no, Z is less than K. So option D is my correct answer. See, technically we didn't even have to join the expressions. A lot of us just join it right away. Always look at the options whether you need to join or not. Okay. So that's it for today. We'll end the session here. And remember, do subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you have started your preparation, hopefully you have, for your SSC CGL Tier 1 2025, we have an exclusive course for you. Just show it to you quickly. So on the Oliveboard section, the Big Bang sale for railway subscription is going on. I believe for SSC also it's still going on for till today it has been extended. Okay. So test subscriptions. Now in the courses section, you can go for this batch. CGL Complete Crash Course 2.0, that is from the new series, from the new instance. It is starting from 16th June onwards. Complete in-depth practice and complete in-depth, revision. So revision is not just haphazard or it's not rushed through. Despite being a crash course, the revision also will be at par, where you will learn a lot of new things which you might not have known already. Right? The main purpose of these batches is to push those students, to give a nudge to those students who are actually lying somewhere in the border of the cutoff, so that they can clear it this time and get their selections thoroughly. Also for newcomers, this is a good opportunity where you can also learn the concepts hands-on and then learn how to apply them in a good combination of previous year questions as well as practice questions, which have been created or which have been curated in a way where we have picked up logics from different examinations and mixed them so that you are prepared for anything which might come your way. Thank you so much for joining live, guys. I'll sign out. Bye bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Thank you, Arkamita.